I'm Storm Team forecaster Jordan Gremley in for Steve Principali here live at the Oakdale Mall, and I have 4 weather watchers with me today. We have Lauren, McKenna, Megan, and Samantha. And guys, thanks for coming on. I got to ask you, Lauren, why don't we start with you? What do you think about today's weather?
I love it.
Oh, you love it? You like the hot weather out there?
Yes.
McKenna, how about you? What do you think about the weather?
I like it because I can go swimming.
Oh, that's a good one. How about you?
I love it, but the only thing I don't like about it is it's really hot and you can get really sweaty.
Yeah, it is. But if you bring a lot of water, though, then you can cool off. How about you, Samantha?
I really like it because I can get a tan and go swimming.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's some very good outdoor activities to do. So 4 out of 4 here at the Oakdale Mall like today's weather. So thanks, guys, for coming on, being so brave, and enjoy the weather. Bring plenty of water, though, if you go outside, all right? So let's go to the maps, and I'll show you some of these current temperatures that we're seeing outside right now. 83 degrees in Binghamton right now, and it's still very warm out there, still very humid. 91 degrees a little bit to our south in Williamsport. Buffalo is at 84 degrees, Erie at 81, and Pittsburgh 86. If you look off to our west right now, you can see that this heat really isn't going to end. Columbus is at 89 degrees, Cincinnati 86, and Detroit 86 as well, and Cleveland is at 85. And so here's some tips. They gave you some great tips before. The girls here at the Oakdale Mall gave you some great tips for beating the heat before, but here, just a couple more. These are going to be repeats. You're going to be, let's set this in motion now. Let's set this graphic in motion, and you can see, make sure that you dress in light-colored and loose-fitting clothing because the light color kind of reflects the sunlight. If you're wearing a black shirt, for example, it takes in all the sunlight, and that gets you a lot hotter. Make sure you bring plenty of water. We're going to bring a big gallon jug of water if you're going outside playing some basketball. Slow down and make sure you take it easy, and always check on the elderly and on any pets that are outside because they're more affected by the heat than everybody else is. We also did see some pop-up thunderstorms around New York State and around the Northeast. Just a look at the satellite, and as you can see, off to the west there is some areas of cloudiness, and then off to our northeast, it's kind of a backdoor cold front that's going the wrong way. Doesn't really know where it's going. It's coming down through New England, and we're kind of stuck right in the middle right there. And since it's so hot, since the air is so unstable, and since there is so much moisture in the air, we are seeing a couple pop-up thunderstorms around the region. But as we look here on the radar, you can see they're really widespread. So the best advice I can give you is if you go outside, bring an umbrella, just be careful and keep an eye to the sky, because if you look off to our west and off to our east near Buffalo and Albany, they both have some pretty strong thunderstorm. You can see those reds and pinks popping up there. But right here in Binghamton, we're actually in pretty good shape. So just be careful, as we may just pop up kind of a random one throughout the evening. This evening we'll see, as I said, it's hot and hazy. Basically a hazy sun out there, maybe an isolated shot of a thunderstorm, but temperatures right around 84 degrees. Tonight, if any isolated thunderstorms will get out of our hair, especially areas east of Greater Binghamton. As you can see that, as you saw before, those thunderstorms towards Albany may be kind of trying to push towards us. Maybe you in Norwich and Cortland maybe picking up a light thunderstorm or two. But other than that, I think we're pretty good for the rest of the evening. Clearing overnight tonight with low temperatures around 60. Near record heat tomorrow, maybe an afternoon thunderstorm possible. Pretty much what we saw today. Again, high temperature of 89 in the valleys and 85 at the airport. And here's a look at the 7-day planning forecast. We're going to see temperatures way up in the mid to upper 80s tomorrow. It's going to be a very warm day. Pretty much exactly what we saw today with some random pop-up thunderstorms in the afternoon. Saturday, basically the same, a little bit cooler, a high of 84. And then on Sunday into Monday, a cold front's going to come through and give us maybe some more substantial rain. It's not going to be pop-up thunderstorms. We're going to see some thunderstorms, and everyone's going to see a little bit of rain towards the end of the weekend and into the beginning of the week. But it's going to cool off temperatures. We're going to see a high temperature of 75 on Monday and 72 on Tuesday. And actually, that is exactly where we should be for this time of year. The normal temperature is, high temperature is 70 degrees. So even though Steve Principali isn't here, the great discount deals continue. I want to remind you that you can always go to our website, newschannel34.com, and click on discount deals all the way over on the right-hand side of the page. Look for those pictures that you see on the top of the screen right now of Steve Principali lounging out. You can get a $50 gift certificate for only $25. For those of you who have had a calculator, that is a great deal. That is a half-price gift certificate to the Plantations, and it's a great place to bring your dad for Father's Day, or maybe some graduates, as there are lots of college graduations going on now, high school graduations as we head through the month of June. So that's a great deal. So be sure to go to newschannel34.com and click on discount deals on the right-hand side of the page.